Hello everyone. In a perfect world, justice has a way of showing up when you least expect it. Today's video features some hilarious live TV moments where karma wastes no time making its move. Now let's go. This criminal has become famous nationwide for his outburst today. Being a sports reporter is quite a dangerous job.
팬들의 함성 소리가 비어 있는 경기장이지만 언젠가
3 after 7 here's sorry.
Even during live broadcasts, you can't avoid being pranked by your colleagues. This assistant has seemingly captured the full attention of the online audience. This seems to be the dumbest idea ever for testing a ladder's slip resistance on television.
Am mai luat în cumanilist necunoscut? Doamne ferește! Așa căzătură!
The reporter's hand used for rock, paper, scissors clearly doesn't fit today's program.
Сотрудничество. Ранее этот пост занимал американский президент Барак Обама.
Don't get too excited about surprise gifts, especially when they come from your coworkers. You might reconsider becoming a weather reporter after watching this video. This is how Ronaldo deals with disrespectful reporters.
Ronaldo, preparados para este jogo hoje?
At the show.
Legend has it that this male reporter is still running somewhere out there. Even after being unexpectedly knocked down, this reporter didn't forget his duty to report.
With that special right arm, and they're just hoping they can build on that week after week. Whoa. That's
Faced with interference from a man off camera, the reporter handled him seamlessly.
I-75 and 375 ramp, and the folks who are driving on get out of here, man. Sorry about that. But again,
She didn't realize it was live, and she did something really embarrassing.
Let's new traffic tips. Those are some good signs. Both shows are not having technical difficulties, so I'm watching.
Una posibilidad de más del 50% de fallecer en las
I suspect this girl is crafting an alibi in the most absurd circumstances.
vías por la imprudencia que muchos cometen.
Sir, stop. Leave that animal alone.
His foolish action was politely answered by a stingray's venom.
Stop it.
This time, Thief made a mistake thinking he was being clever. Trying to scare his pet, he quickly got a lesson from karma. Good. Now it's time for karma to teach this kid a lesson about conscience. Trying to intimidate another driver, his car door got a strong dose of karma. This milk tea boomerang game seemed to end rather quickly. I hope what he stole is worth enough to cover his orthopedic doctor's bill.
This happened.
What's your name?
I didn't believe Brazil had so much crime until I saw the BBC's live video.
Will stay dry and fine, and yes, it's still pretty mild out there.
What a clever and perfect Halloween disguise by the male reporter. The reporter stumbled over the script and quickly exited the broadcast while the live camera was still rolling.
For many of us, some misty patches around, but they will still. Can't speak this.
Of the UK, first thing in the morning, excuse me, there will be plenty of rain around.
Today's stormy weather seems to have made our reporter a bit nervous, as he almost tripped.
A deer, a female deer, rain, a drop of golden sun.
Let's bring back some cheerful energy with the reporter's song today.
Outbreaks of rain, but with the World Cup starting, you may be heading off to Rio, where there is going to be some glorious sunshine for the opening events. We've got plenty of sunshine to come here.
The female reporter's colleagues are clearly a fun bunch, aren't they?
The bathroom's nice. Got it going on. Yeah. Whoop, my chair just moved. Sorry.
Always check your chairs before going on air. Their temperament can be quite unpredictable. Reporting on a flood, your clumsiness will be put to the test immediately. Hoverboards are the main culprits behind reporters' embarrassing moments during live broadcasts.
Vamos lá. Olha. Isso, muito bem. Olha ele. Frente. Cuidado.
Alguém colocou aqui, Jurandir, mostra aqui, por favor. Olha aqui. Que isso? Olha, gente. Tá aqui, rapaz, no chão aqui, olha.
A pedestrian's fall from tripping over a pothole couldn't be more authentic. This is a great chance for him to impress the audience with his amateur skills. This reckless driver, carrying 4 passengers, learned a painful and humiliating lesson for indiscriminately using the middle finger. This man seems to think he's the only one who knows how to use his feet here. Karma saw this thoughtless action and didn't let him get away with it. Can someone please tell me how satisfied you felt after watching this video? Comment below. His wheel couldn't tolerate a boastful owner and decided to give out. This kind of confidence is a hallmark of foolish drivers. Respecting all road signs is the best way to avoid a painful encounter with karma. I've never seen so many police officers. This fugitive must have really angered karma.
Oh my!
The quickest resolution to a trespassing case ever.
Bruh.
Think you're having a bad day? Think again.
I så fall för hennes del. Hur gick det? Det där. William stöter kula rakt på fotograf.
Completely exhausted, this reporter fainted while reporting live with a colleague.
Burada da bir boşluk var. Tam zamanıdır niyetiyle geldiğini asla düşünmüyorum. Yani bunun hem kendisi...
This hilarious mishap couldn't have happened at a better time, right?
Net verderop
En ze gaan vooral een bange nacht tegemoet. Want zoals gezegd, vannacht wordt er nog meer water, regen.
Even a live broadcast couldn't stop this female player from getting angry today.
De la liga del 2000. Siempre la misma, weá. Siempre me llegan pelotas. Es parte.
Viņi izpildītu nepieciešamas prasības.
The reporter froze when a cat suddenly appeared and started sipping his coffee live on air.
My name is Christian.
His name's Christian. Christian?
Yes.
I'm just deciding where it can go, where Mummy wants it to go.
Oh, right. Where does Mummy want it to go?
I think just on that shelf is great. Thank you. I'm so sorry.
Home interviews always come with unexpected challenges that moms could never foresee, right? Clearly, this earthquake couldn't have come at a worse time. Get ready for unexpected surprises like this if you plan to become a field reporter.
When I drove this morning...
That sounds like it was quite close to you, Rushdie.
He just told the Prime Minister, "Please stay off my lawn. I've never seen this level of democracy and free speech before."
Sure, let's just move back from there.
Come on. Hey guys, I've just reseated that.
Yeah, please, off the thing.
Sorry, mate.
All good? That's all good. Thanks.
The reporter's broadcast was momentarily disrupted by a man exercising his free speech.
Not in rolled up shirts and sleeves. People are now, someone is just moved this.
Council
killing people. I think that might be the joy. I think that might be called the joy of life.
With a 20-kilometre-hour swing, this fellow tasted the bitter fruit of his own making. Fate and faith intertwined to conclude the tale of two innocent boys in a painfully poignant manner. Hastiness and impatience will inevitably lead you down a path of bitter repercussions. If you seek to save time, avoid going against the tide, as law enforcement is always on the lookout. Violence fails to resolve issues. Instead, it brings forth a painful retribution. Provoking firefighters, these lads faced a soaking punishment. Entertaining thoughts of theft, this man now regrets his misguided intentions. This man brought upon himself the repercussions of intending to unleash his anger upon a dog. This guy had to endure a whimsical revenge from Mother Nature.
Help me!
Unfortunately, it's worth mentioning that spiders only fancy crawling on ceilings, not strolling across rooftops. Today's workday seemed to stretch out due to somebody's foolish notion. It looks like these two employees are in for some unpaid labor today, thanks to this organized foolishness.
Que tem iconezinho para você pegar os...
Que aconteceu?
When joining this show, the first thing to remember is to check your chair.
To listen to tonight. Well, can I just say to him, when he has been lecturing us about democracy, we will have none of it.
Member for West Dorset.
House of Commons leader Jacob Rees-Mogg was accused of being disrespectful for reclining in his chair during a meeting. The reporter was stunned to see a colleague's head peeking out during his weather forecast.
What is that splodge? Somebody's head.
The weather seemed furious and decided to ruin the reporter's umbrella.
That rain really extensive. It will be clearing away from the London area, excuse me, over the next couple of hours, probably clearing the south.
The stubborn remote control infuriated the reporter, causing him to remove his mic and walk off the live broadcast.
Well, I don't know if I'm on air or not, so gallery, over to you.
Get me a ladder.
Today's broadcast seems much more exciting with the appearance of a new superhero, Cheeseball Man. It's highly likely that Alex Cullen is related to this mini version of himself, because they look exactly alike.
Okay. I mean, it's such a random thing to do. Where did this idea come from?
You know, I really like doing things in real life, you know, things to bring the community together. You know, look at this beautiful city here.
Man, how are you?
Give him a piece of Vegemite toast.
Well done, son. Good looking rooster.
Cullen, is it?
No. No. Whoa, whoa.
And from that moment on, we never saw these two reporters take on any extreme sports again.
Oh, wow.
Is this government filming it? It's amazing.
Christine Ahern had a truly terrifying encounter with a giant insect this week while she was working.
Very brave, Christine Ahern, earlier this morning. Look at that.
Oh, no.
Where is it?
Ah! Get it off!
We usually only eat the yolk of a raw egg, but this reporter has a more horrifying way of consuming it that will shock you. I guarantee this gigantic breakfast will keep you full all day.
Got two of them, thankfully.
Well, I mean, like one set of hands to help. All
Okay,
right,
any technique here? Just go straight from the end. Do you want to dip it in?
Dip it.
But
Dip it.
but
Dip it. Hold on,
it'll
dip
get
it.
messy. It'll get messy. That's all right. I work with David. Everything's messy. Okay, ready?
We've got kids, mate. Everything's messy. While she bites into this, it's astounding. Listen how crisp.
Approach challenges with creativity, or you'll end up like these two girls did. The price to pay for this girl's disruptive dance moves is the cost of replacing a car window. Karma seems to have decided to play a game of boomerang with this guy's misfortune. Never laugh at someone else's pain, as you could be the next victim. This wall has decided to teach the other guy a lesson for daring to harm it. The consequences of complacency are always painful and irreversible. An ironic and twisted outcome awaits this guy for daring to challenge a goose. Nature always finds its own way to punish those who cause it pain. In less than 0.1 seconds, this guy experienced the consequences of his own anger. Sometimes friends show up only to bring pain and take away your drinks. And this is just a small taste of the karma out there. Keep discovering more surprises by hitting play on the video displayed on your screen. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications if you enjoyed your experience.